My name is Dinesh Panjwani. I'm a surgeon working with Madhipura, and my wife is a nurse practitioner from the States. Her name is Shannon Panjwani. And this was in '97 when I was in Bombay. I was working as a junior doctor in a private hospital. And my father was really sick, and he had to be admitted in the ICU. I'd seen many patients in the ICU and treated them. But to see my own father on a ventilator was quite difficult for me. I was a new Christian at the time, only about 7 months in the Lord then. But the moment I saw him, I knew that I had hope and God would never fail me. And the next day, I kept on praying. The next day he came off the ventilator. 3 days later, he was off all the tubes, and 5 days later, he was discharged from the ICU into the ward. As a new Christian, I thought it was amazing that God would be mindful of a little man like me, as David says. And that's when I decided that I would quit my job and join the missions to serve Him. I was working towards doing a diploma in orthopedic surgery, which is what was offered to me at that hospital. But I had already made a decision that I would join the mission, and that's how I wrote to EHA, and they asked me to join Herbertpur. And that is where I got baptized, and I grew in the Lord. I was there for 3 years, and then went on to do my master's in surgery. After I did my post-graduation, I've been at Madhipura for the last 2 years. My vision there is to plant a church. This is the church right now, which is there, is the only church planted in 1920, and there has been no other church in the entire block of Madhipura. There are 2 other Roman Catholic churches, but no Christian believing churches in the district of Madhipura. And that part of Bihar is known as the graveyard for missions, because of so much of work that has gone into that portion of Bihar, but no fruits have been seen over the last century. So myself and my wife are working with a team to see a church planted in Madhipura.